It's actually hard to imagine where we'd be without PhraseExpander. It's such an integral part of how we produce pathology reports that, as I said, it would be very hard to imagine what our work life would be like. My name is Simon Winter, and I'm the Director of Clinical IT Operations for New South Wales Health Pathology. We provide a public pathology service in the state of New South Wales in Australia. Before we found PhraseExpander, all our anatomical pathology reports were manually constructed. It starts with digital dictation, but it's always finished by typing. And so it was a rather laborious process to produce these often very lengthy reports. The demand for anatomical pathology services is very great, and they were finding that they were working, well into the evening just to keep on top of their caseload. And so they came to me as the Director of Clinical IT Operations, asking whether there was a solution. That's one of the really great things about PhraseExpander is it really only takes minutes to get started and to start to derive the benefits. Of course, the longer you have it, the more you refine it, the more complexity you can build into it. But actually getting started was very, very easily. It was literally within a day. Because anatomical pathology reports are textual in nature, there's often a part of the report that is unique and it's manually constructed. But there are often parts of the report where you can use predefined text. And that's what the anatomical pathologists essentially did. They started creating this predefined text, which they could both keep within their own personal libraries, but also they could share with their colleagues. And I think it is as they started to share this predefined text with their colleagues, and their colleagues were finding that this, helped them get through their workload. But it was not just the speed, to complete a report. It also improved the consistency of our reporting and also the quality, which is probably more important than the speed. I would unequivocally recommend PhraseExpander for any organisation like ours producing textual medical reports. It's one thing to have a good product, but products are only as good as the support you receive from the vendor, and the support we've had from PhraseExpander has been exceptional.